Hey everyone, Serum here, and today I'll be checking out the December 18th update note for Cookie Run Kingdom. And I only have one concern that I want to make clear during this. But first I will read through this, and when we reach the part that raises my concern, I will start talking about it. So keep in mind that if you're not free to play, you will not relate to me. You might relate to me, but if you're free to play, you will. If you're not, chances are you won't. So the arcade arena 7v7, that will be absolutely crazy. This will be crazy. 7v7. Cookies of all rarities can fight. Have an epic showdown where only epic cookies can fight. And thankfully, each season will have a unique pool of playable cookies. That literally prevented a huge disaster, okay? You have no clue, that prevented a huge disaster where you can just use all the beasts and you win. But it's good that there's some balancing. That's great. And there'll be a tallying period. The shop, there will be a new shop added to the arcade arena. Choco Drizzle and Queen Amanco Soul Stones have changed to Pudding a la Mode and Capsaicin. Interesting. Then we have the quarterfinals for the Grand Cookie Games. Okay, so don't miss out on the special holiday gifts that you can get. I have an epic cookie, green tea mousse cookie. As of recent, I will of course make a guide on her. So she's a defense cookie on the front row. So she taunts enemies and combines her shields into one. So attack speed decreases, but she's able to attack all enemies and push them back with a stun of certain probability. So there's an RNG in this kit. All the times we got RNG kits, it didn't go so well, I must say. So we can get some damage resist and an HP shield. If she receives a certain amount of hits, her shield is active. She will increase the team defense, and this will activate once over a certain period of time. And the Choco Drizzle effect will activate when entering battle with Choco Drizzle cookie and Pudding a la Mode cookie. I have a feeling this cookie will be very good with Choco Drizzle and Pudding a la Mode, since we are getting this effect we have, especially in the 7v7 game mode, where we can use only epic cookies in the epic showdown. Really nice. But here we are. This is where my concern comes. New costumes, striker bows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can say that these are returning costumes. Sure, okay, sure. But the issue here is, I even wrote this in the Kingdom feedback. The ratio of new costumes we get to the ratio of crystals we can get as free to play is absolutely terrible. Now don't get me wrong, I do understand that they want the money. They want you to spend to get some cosmetics. But the ratio is terrible. Now we can bring to an example another game that has costumes. Genshin Impact, okay? If you know that game, you know they have costumes. But what they do is, whenever they release a new 5-star costume, which is one you need to pay money for, they give you a free costume you can get. Anybody can get if they do an event in a certain amount of time. So okay, they over there have a paid costume you can get, but the ratio of paid costumes to the costumes you are guaranteed to get for free is 1 to 1. But here, in the other hand, absolutely not. And you know what's worse? There's no pity. So if you're free to play and you saved up all your rainbow cubes and you wanted to spend them to get one of these costumes, you are not even guaranteed. You are not even guaranteed to get that costume. And even if you spend money, nothing can guarantee that you can get the costume you can get with the epics and the special. Last update they did a thing where you can not get duplicates. Sure, that's great, that's awesome. But there's nothing that can guarantee me of spending up my 50,000 rainbow cubes and getting the costumes. Now you can say the probability of that is very unlikely. It is at the same time very likely for me to spend up all my 50,000 rainbow cubes and not get the costume I want. Why? Because they didn't want to add a pity. Why did they not want to add a pity? I have no clue. Please, devs, give us a pity in the rainbow, or sorry, give us a pity in the costume gacha. Like, just give us a pity system. Now look, if I spend up my 50,000 crystals and I don't get the costume I want, sorry, this won't make me more likely to spend. This will make me more likely to not play the game. Why? Because I spent so much time to save up my rainbow cubes on a costume that I really want, but I end up not getting it. Why? Because the devs for some reason do not want to add a BT system. If you want, what you can do is give us a BT system similar to the Gacha of Fate one, where you can spend a certain amount of rainbow cubes or do a certain amount of pulls, and at the end of that certain amount you can get a chest where you can choose the costume you want. That will literally change everything. That will literally fix the concern. Now with the epics, yes, you can buy them. Sure, we're not talking about the legendaries here, just to keep that straight. My concern of the costumes to rainbow cube ratios was with the epics and the specials too. We get so many costumes almost every single update, and in some updates we get 6 costumes, 6 special costumes, 3 special costumes, but the amount of rainbow cubes you can get is super low. But please do give us a PD system. I'm pretty sure it is very easy for the devs to give us a PD system. It won't be a huge money loss. Like, imagine yourself a whale. You spend so much money to get rainbow cubes. You spent those rainbow cubes and you didn't get the costume you want. That is terrible. A PD system is needed. But anyways, we have here a Pudding Ella mode costume, we have a Choco Drizzle costume, and a Green Team Ooze costume. Now, by the way, I'm complaining? Yes. I'm criticizing? Yes. But does that mean I hate the game? Absolutely not. I do not hate this game. If you truly like this game, you will criticize and tell the devs what they need to do to make this game way better for the players. And if you're a true free-to-play, you will relate. And even if you're a whale, like, you should know the amount of money you have to spend to get a certain amount of rainbow cubes is so high up. And at the end of the day, you're not even guaranteed to get that costume. Very funny. So we have some here Iris gem toppings for Choco Drizzle, Team Ooze, and Pudding Ella mode. And they have a set bonus effect, which is great. And they have a new Kingdom background. Holiday theme. You can purchase the new background with a snowy ho 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 holidays package. Now over here, I also have a feedback to give to the devs. Why don't we, instead of making almost every single background we can get paywalled, why don't we give 2 rarities for the backgrounds? For example, 1 epic background and 1 legendary background. The epic background they can get by free-to-play means, and the legendary background you can get by paying. And of course the legendary background will look way cooler than the epic background. Won't be a net income loss, because whoever pays money for the backgrounds will still pay money for the backgrounds, especially if the legendary background, let's say, looks way better. But that is my feedback, because the amount of paywalled backgrounds we have been getting is super sad. My kingdom is in dire need for a new background that doesn't cost me $30. Okay, let's move on. But yeah, the background does look very nice. If you can buy it, why not? We have here a lemon moon with Santa Claus with the cookie themed snow elves. Very nice. Very nice. And we have the holiday season squirrel shop. See, it's similar to the one we get every single year. The usual. Use your icons for a free gacha once per day. Trade your materials for some country icons. And we have some fireworks in the town square, which looks really nice. I'm glad they are doing this with the town square. So celebrate the holiday, use firecrackers and watch the fireworks show at the town square fountain. Really nice. You can... Oh, I was about to say, I got worried there when I read you can purchase firecrackers. I thought you had to buy them from the shop for real money. Thank goodness. From the town square shop for limited time. They will remain usable even after the purchase period. Very nice. So they will turn on for 20 seconds and players can enjoy the spectacle for 10 seconds. So the fireworks show will start at 1 to 8:14 GMT plus 9 respectively. Really nice. Really cute. And we have some events: 2024 Cookie of the Year. Okay. And 2024 Kingdom of the Year. These are some really nice rewards. Some 5,000 crystals, 1 million coins, 200 EXP star jellies. And finally, for some quality of life, Kingdom Arena improvements. Let's see what improvements you are getting in the Kingdom Arena. The following changes will be applied on December 25th, with the beginning of the new season. So Grandmaster rewards will be different. Okay. So, you know, the people who pay more will get more rewards. Good for them. Good for them. Grandmaster path. And if you pay more, you will get even more rewards. Very, very nice. So as a free to play, I will just skip right past that. So fast forwarding will be available all the way up to Grandmaster 5. Okay, that's nice. Fast forward battles up until the beginning of the tier group, right below the highest tier you have ever reached as the previous season. So if you were in Master 1, you can fast forward all the way up to Master 5. If you're in Elite 1, you can fast forward all the way up to Elite 5. Really, really nice. So Team Drizzle Effect. This is a cookie improvement. So the Team Drizzle Effect activates when you enter battle with the 3 sisters: Choco Drizzle, Cookie, Pudding, Alamode, and Green Team moves. Use the effect to create an even more powerful team. You will get more attack, more crit, moves buffs when entering battle mode with Pudding, Alamode, and Green Team moves. Pudding Alamode Cookie Plasma Cannon deals extra damage on cookies and adds extra damage and defense reduction for drone attacks. Very nice. And we have some town square improvements for the Run With My Cookie. They nerfed it. Direction Flip will be 1.5 seconds, Lightning Bolt to 1.5 seconds, and Honey Weeping 1.5 seconds. I also did a video where I gave you some tips to do, so you can check that out if you want. But the chances of receiving Direction Flip, Lightning, and Bolt Honey Whipping have decreased, and the chances of receiving Skates, Energy Dink, and Eraser have increased. Very, very nice. Overall, I'm very satisfied with that update. My main complaint wasn't about this update. My main complaint was about, you know, overall, the BD and all that. But this update overall, a very nice update. You can refute me in the comments for the BD system, for the costumes. I'm pretty sure nobody will complain. Nobody will be mad about the BD system. Everybody will like a BD system. For the people who spend money, they will most likely spend less money, and for the free-to-plays, they will have a higher chance of getting the costume they want, even after spending months of saving up the rainbow cubes they have. And as I said, the background feedback I gave, let me know what you think about it, and hope to see you soon.